Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Scenes Memories of a Starry Sky. My name is MS-Planker1, and last video we reached another ending with Yuriko. So that's one more to the list. But there's still some things we haven't discovered. Can you see here? With Yuriko and Shunyu. So we have two CGs left here with Shunyu and one with Yuriko. And as far as I can tell from when I played their two routes in the previous videos, I've done everything I can, at least from what I discovered so far. So I'm thinking that I need to play their routes a bit in order to unlock the rest of their stuff. Also, since I got one CD with Chihaya thanks to playing Shunyu's route, so maybe it's the other way around as well. So let's just start from the beginning and jump forward. You don't have to do every single thing, but yeah. New game. And I don't really remember what which one we took the last video. So, well, in the first time through here, I think we took that one. So, oh, it went through anyway because I tried to do this one on my own actually in order to get to a specific point. But then when I discovered that well, we still have other choices to do here, so I think I might as well start the video all the way from the beginning as well and just skip forward. So some of these things may be skipped over even though they maybe shouldn't be, because I I was thinking a little bit wrong before. But anyway. You're really grown up. I know. I think I took this one the last time as well. Should we be trying to be mean to the story, or whatever her name was? If only you were my little sister, I know, instead of Misora. Oh crap. Yeah, oh crap.
その純也さんと一緒になる。
Yeah, yeah, she's in love with us, yeah, so if she was my little sister, she couldn't try to take things further. I think it was somewhere here I came before, this far I came before when I decided to start over from the beginning. So this time of my life was precious, and I never get my again, so I need to make good use of it. Let's go home and sleep. It's that what school is for anyway. May as well go home and sleep. There are no real hobbies. Nothing I was devoting myself to, nor a girlfriend. My work at Sugendo could be a test of strength of times, so I did strength training. But that didn't mean my athletic abilities were great either. I can't recall that. It's not our place to interfere, I don't think. No, this isn't when Junior comes the first time. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, why not buy them as a set? Apparently it was a long bit in where we had to choose which route he would take. Haven't I been smart, I would have saved it at that point. Those dangling feet picked up speed, steadily flapping back and forth as she sucked down with her orange juice. Had we met somewhere before? I'm sorry, have we met somewhere before? She didn't really look at all familiar. I felt bad for forgetting her. I think we took the other choice the last time, so... I immediately apologized, but the librarian was taken aback and shook her head.
違うんです。もしかして高谷さんの弟さんね。
Well, I wasn't expecting that. You knew Takaya? Yes, I'm his little brother. Yeah, I'd love to. There she is. I promise. Yeah.
へえ、さすが社会人。しっかりしてるな。こういうのお店の信用問題だもんね。
It's completely company policy not to pry into our customers' personal lives, but I wouldn't feel right causing you any trouble as a fellow human being.
そっか。なかなか信頼できそうなお店だね。また何かあったらお願いしようっと。
It would be wonderful if you became a regular customer.
それじゃあ私はこれで。
Could you ask your grandfather about these things?
純也意地悪です。それができたらこんなに困ってないのよ。
He started to pout, and I couldn't help but think of how cute such a rare sight was.
さっきも言ったよ。祖父は私が主杯を探すことを好ましく思ってないのよ。
I thought you were looking for those cups for him. Doesn't that mean the first thing you should do is to persuade your grandfather? I have to wonder if he even be happy about it if you do manage to find them.
それは確かにその通りね。
Junior hunched over and mumbled quietly to herself. This wasn't like her, especially when she was normally so straightforward. Is your grandfather hard to deal with?
苦手というか、尊敬しすぎて恐縮してしまうというか。その顔を思い出すだけで逃げ出したくなるというか。
I more or less got the gist of what she was trying to say. It was likely similar to how Azusa froze up in front of Oyama. After looking around restlessly, the light soon returned to Junior's eyes.
よし。
Suddenly she stood up, put a hand on her hip and chugged a fair amount of her beer. Hey now.
ジュニアの言う通りよ。うち人には何でもまっすぐ言うのに、うち自身がこうじゃダメ。わかったよ。祖父にちゃんと話してみるです。
That's for the best. Also, yeah. I don't remember which one of these I took last time, but it's Chihaya's house, so... Hey, Chihaya, can I ask you for a quick favor?
あの子のこと？
Yeah, it would be terrible if something happened if we left her out there all day. I didn't like her to come inside the house. Chihaya agreed right away. It was clear she was just as worried about Azusa as I was.
わかった。私やってみるね。
The wet plastic tip shone in the sunlight. Okay, this is probably something about an indirect kiss from that ice cream thing. Yes, I don't mind. Hmm. Wanna talk about it, whatever it was? I really wanted her to hear her voice rather than have this discussion through text. I sent that message with that in mind, but she replied. Independence, huh? You're going to try to do it on her own, huh? It was so unlike her. It was proof of how strong her determination was. I was fairly worried about whatever she could make it work on her own, but I would support her regardless if she wanted to change. Okay, now I think we are at that point. So, just because now, let's take a new save here. Should probably have done this before, but well, sometimes you can only be smart enough afterwards. So this time we're actually going to choose to help Chihaya. Since I done all I could on Shunyu. You're up, aren't you? Come out, Chihaya. I realized she couldn't stay a childhood friend forever. And I was also of the opinion that she couldn't keep relying on me or Hinata for everything either. Chihaya was going to get married after she graduated from university after all. To Kido-san. Kido was going to inherit everything from Hojo someday, and eventually become a member of our Congress. Chihaya had to become a suitable partner that could support someone like Kido. Is it Kido or is it Kaido? She couldn't stay a childhood friend who simply lived nearby and railed on me for everything forever. Relied. Not only would it look bad, but it would be rude to Kido. It wasn't in Chihaya's best interest for me to be glued to her all the time. If anything, it would only bring her misfortune. I, Hinata, and more than anyone, Chihaya herself knew this. I'm an adult now, and I can't take advantage of your kindness forever. I try to do as much as I can on my own. When I first saw that message, I realized the time had finally come. That was why I had for a time accepted what she'd said, because I thought it was what I was supposed to do. but I've been wrong. I was just running away. Like Hinata said, it was my fault for always indulging in Chihaya's requests and making her rely on me all the time. I hadn't taken responsibility for it yet, and now I had to watch over Chihaya as she worked tirelessly on her own. That meant seeing the renovation of the estate through to completion. Can you pick up? That's kinda started to get annoying. I had to watch over her until the day the cafe is safely open for business. Also, one other thing. The old estate might be the only clue I had to Azusa and Takaya's relationship. I couldn't willingly give that up since I was responsible for that too. No, that's wrong. It's not taking responsibility. That was just an excuse. It's not about responsibility. Responsibility or the future were irrelevant. I just wanted to help Chihaya. Chihaya had said that she wanted to make the renovation on the old estate a final memory. I had realized the significance of the word final. It was obvious. It would be final between Chihaya and I. Chihaya wanted to make a final memory with me, her childhood friend. I wanted to make that come true for her. No, I don't want to just make a dream come true. I also wanted to make a final memory with Chihaya. I would see this renovation through to the end, and make a proper final memory with Chihaya. As long as I did that, I could celebrate her marriage to Kido properly. Which was why this was my job. Answered Chihaya. Was she already asleep? I have another talk with her tomorrow at the university. No, I couldn't. That wasn't it. Well, that would be meaningless. Chihaya would completely change mental gears before the day was through, then go back to her usual self by tomorrow. Once that happened, neither I nor Hinata could change her mind, no matter how we tried to persuade her. That was how she had always been. She was willing to let go of the things she couldn't have. Her thought alone made me shudder. So it had to be now. Now was my one and only chance to make an impact on her. The monotone melody continued. Was she not going to answer? Maybe it was too late. I was too late. I'm sorry, Chihaya. Damn it. Just as I was about to close Shoko. Chihaya? Chihaya?
ほんと純也だな。
Eh?
優しすぎなんだよ、昔から。でもありがとう。嬉しい。
Does she know why I was calling her Haven't said anything yet.
わかるよ。幼馴染だもの。
I see. Chihaya and I talked until dawn. Oh. On the next day off, we met back up at the old estate. It was the same lineup of people as before. Myself, Chihaya and Hinata, Azusa and Shunyu, and finally Misora and Aino. We gathered together today to brainstorm ideas regarding the overall direction of the cafe. But we had something important to do first. Basically, we were entering into a formal contract.
よし。住所と名前書きました。あとはハンコね。千早様、主肉をどうぞ。ありがとう。ここに押せばいいのよね。なんかドキドキするね。そう？私毎日見てるからな。空はそうかもだけど。
Just as Misora said, it was a normal clerical task she was used to performing at Sugendo. Though it was called the execution of a contract, it wasn't like some formal signing ceremony where both parties made an exchange after signing documents in a binder. All we had the client do was to put down their name and address on a standard sized sheet of paper and press the seal in 2 places. Yeah, that piece of paper was one of many countless copies of the same form and was one of the first tasks we knocked out over at Sugendo. However, after a lengthy discussion that evening, we decided to go a formal route with this renovation and enter into a formal contract with everyone present.
はい、2箇所押しました。どうぞお納めください。
Let me take a look. I deliberately accepted the document with both hands to check over the contents. Everything looks great. Thank you for filling it out. I know Misora gave a round of applause. Seated beside me, Azusa pointed her tiny hand towards the form resting on the top of the desk.
それ値段とか書いてなくない？契約書ってそういうもの？
Quite the astute observation.
バレちゃった。実はそうなの。
Chihaya answered with embarrassment, but also with a smile.
これは見積もり申請書。
見積もり？
before we take on long-term jobs, we provide an estimate of a required budget, and the client decides whatever or not they want to go through with it after they see that information. It would cause problems if anyone were to say I wouldn't have agreed if I knew it would be this much after the fact. The majority of Sugendo's customers were acquaintances, and that sort of thing happened very rarely.
どんな喫茶店にするかを決めて、材料費とか人件費とかを計算してもらって、その後で本契約になるのよね。
That's how it works.
だからまだ本当の契約ではないんだけど。
Chihaya said anxiously before glancing over at Shunyu. Shunyu met her gaze head on and proceeded to smile.
いいえです。契約は契約。正しい仕事の手順よ。ね、純也。
Shunyu shot me a wink on one that only I would understand. There was another implication to Shunyu's words that only I knew. Once I made the decision to help Chihaya with renovations, I contacted Shunyu and explained that I wouldn't be able to help her search for the missing sake cups right now.
そうですか。わかりました。気にしないでいいよ。中途半端にしない純也。とっても素敵です。
I told her I wouldn't mind helping once we were done with the renovations, but there was no telling when we could fit it into her busy schedule. As such, the search was temporarily put on hold.
純也、目を開けたまま寝てますか？
How did you know? Sorry, I was thinking about something. You're absolutely right, Shunyu. This is how it should be. We also collect operational expense for the work that goes into coming up with the estimates as well. Then again, it wasn't going to cost her very much since I was the only one working on the job. The operational expense for the estimate would be tacked on to the wages in the contract. With that said, the contract was more or less solidified right here and now.
千早はやるべきことをやりました。立派よ。ありがとう。純優が言ってくれたからだよ。改めてこれからもよろしくね、純優。はいです。こちらこそよろしくお願いね。
Sora and Aino clapped again. Aino was somewhat moved to tears, but Misora was mostly just drawn in by her.
契約はこれで終わりね。じゃあどんな喫茶店にするかみんなでアイデアを出し合いましょうか。
She isn't as enthusiastic about it, whatever it's called.
はい、ちーちゃん先生質問です。なんでしょう、みそらさん。お店の名前は決まってるんですか？それはまだお店の雰囲気に合わせようと思って。だからもう少し先かな。ちーちゃんが決めるんだよね。そうね。広報 歩は募ると思うけど、最後は私が決める。
ちーちゃんセンス楽しみ。ラブチーノお願いね。千早様、立派になられて嬉しいです。ひなちマジ涙ぐんでる？大げさすぎじゃない？この家全部喫茶店にするのではないですよね。
そうね、できて一部屋かな。例えばこの居間とか。
ここ気持ちいいよね。テラス席作るのどう？
いいかも。そうだ、もう庭側を入り口にしちゃおうか。縁側を登って入ってもらうの。
それラブチ。
内装とかどうすんの？
あまり大掛かりなことはできないと思うの。材料代もかかっちゃうし。
とても素敵なお部屋です。歴史も感じるね。逆にこのままの姿を楽しんでもらうのもいいと思います。座布団じゃなくて椅子の席も作ろうよ。2階の部屋とかレトロでラブチなのたくさんあったよ。はいです。大切に使われてきた年代物の家具ばかりだったね。あれをこの部屋に集めたらどうです？
それ採用。お座敷とテーブル両方ありにしましょう。
千早様、食器は新しく揃える必要があると思います。
Really?
昔はおばあ様が集めていた食器がたくさんあったのだけど、おばあ様が亡くなった時、おじい様が全部施設に寄付されたの。その方が食器も喜ぶだろうって。
Well, you have to purchase tableware then. You might be able to save some money by hitting up flea markets and antique shops in the area. I was embarrassed after I said it, since it felt like a typical suggestion for a commoner to make, but Chihaya nodded with a robust smile.
そうする。探すの手伝ってくれるんでしょ？
You got it.
さあ、他にアイデアのある人は？
はいです。お揃いの制服作りたいよ。着物に女バカマの女学生スタイル、大正ロマンね。だったらバニーガールにしようよ。エッチでラブチでしょ。
もうそれ喫茶店じゃないし。
It could be, but I see what you mean, Azusa. Come on, Misora. You should try to take this seriously.
真面目だよ。ちーちゃんも着てみたいでしょ。
私が着るの？
千早様が女学生、あるいはバニー？
You are so in love with her. It's obvious.
女学生、バニー、決めがたい。
ひなた？
Following that, each of us contributed ideas in what was a relatively lively exchange of opinions. In the end, however,
どれも素敵なアイデアだけど、決め手に欠けるかな。
なかなか難しいね。
I wanted a selling point that would act as a pillar for the cafe. but coming up with an idea that didn't conflict with the atmosphere of the state and kept costs down wasn't something we're going to nail down immediately.
古民家再生カフェではダメなのでしょうか。
悪くはないけど。
でもさ、そういうカフェスミソラに結構あるよ。
True. I knew several cafes with that sold themselves on being revitalized old homes.
海の近くだったらそれでお客さん来るかもだけど、まといじゃあきつくない？
確かにそうかもしれません。
We continued our brainstorming session. I gazed around at everyone deep in thought when Aino suddenly caught my attention. What are you doing? Aino had been acting restless, looking up and then hanging her head dejectedly for some time. Looking back, Aino hadn't said much today, despite being the sort of girl who was likely to have an interest in forming a cafe. Aino? I startled her. Aino, do you have any ideas? She blushed bright red and screamed. Cute. This was exactly what made her feel like a little sister. If only Nisora had even 1% of this cuteness in her.
アイディアっていうか、私の勘違いかもしれなくて、その。
Misunderstanding? I wondered what that meant.
アイノちゃん、よかったら教えてくれる？
Anna looked between Chihaya and me before nodding.
この前、みんなで掃除してた時、私、千早さんに廊下で会ったんです。私、千早さんに、次はどこの部屋ですかって聞いたんです。そしたら千早さん、こう言ったんです。次は図書館って。
Library?
図書館？私が言ったの？ごめんなさい。やっぱり私の聞き間違いだったんです。でもその時千早さんとても楽しそうだったから。ちょっと待って。図書館。ああ、そうよ、おじいさまの書斎。私、あの部屋を図書館って呼んでた。ここ、部屋の真ん中にも本棚が並んでるでしょ。だから図書館。
Our little group was hot on Chihaya's heels as she rushed out of the living room and made her way to the study. Chihaya affectionately brushed her fingers along the spines of the books liked up on the shelves. I think it should be lined up.
私、ここにいるのが大好きだった。大好きな本に囲まれて、大好きなおじいさまがそばにいたから。 おじいさまがお出かけされていた時もここでウサと一日中かくれんぼや鬼ごっこしてたな。
Bun? Did you say bun? Could that be the stuffed bunny?
そう、ウサ。あの子の名前、ウサ。図書館とウサ。すっかり忘れてたけど、心は覚えてたのね。
私も好きです。図書館。本に囲まれて静かで落ち着いてて、天気のいい日でも雨の日でも楽しい場所だから思ったんです。図書館カフェってどうかなって。
図書館カフェか。素敵ね。
Would that work? We could move these bookshelves out into the living room.
いいですね。棚の置き方を工夫すれば個性が出せそうです。
はいです。おじいさまの蔵書も使いましょう。ここスミソラの郷土資料たくさんあります。ぴったりね。それすっごいラブチン。
What do you think, Chihaya? I think it's a good idea.
私もそう思う。よし。私たちが作るお店のコンセプトは図書館カフェにします。
Yay! But I think that will be it for this video. Sorry that the beginning of it may have been a little strange so much. We're just skipping through everything to get to the point where we have to choose which branch we wanna go or route. So, but now we are on it again here. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!